Hey people, Intro here, 3v3, Hades Waste. We got some Chaos fellas showing up. On the blue team though, Norni as a Kommando knob, an infiltrating hero that shoots you, stabs you and blows you up. Orky style begins with a twin link shooter alongside ElusiveGod and a Lictor Alpha, a melee specialist, infiltrate, disrupt, some powerful offense and a bit of support. Rounding off the team, up high Dow 3 as a Techmarine. Starts off with a ranged weapon, can get a melee loadout, supports with structures and repairs. Black Templars, elite scheme here. For the red Chaos fellas, Gabriel Frost as a Chaos Lord, a durable and destructive hero, walking through objects, cannot be suppressed with powerful offense and disruption, fighting in melee alongside Venjitron's Plague Champion. Starts off with the damage of a time bolt gun, can get melee weapons, debilitates enemies and supports allies, can repair your stuff too. Is he going to get his cap? I think he is. And rounding off the teams, Hate is a weapon with a Chaos Sorcerer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Venjitron's heretics are being torn up here. I think they're going to wipe. They do indeed wipe. Back to the Sorcerer though. A disruptive hero with powerful battlefield manipulation and control. We got some Death Guard elite scheme. Hate is a weapon. Starting off with a decent Doom Blast there. Now goes into melee. Might get a model off these attacks, you know. Maybe. Yes, does get a model. Now these CSM alone needs to be a bit careful. The heretics can see off the Techmarine. And the scouts are now gone. Okay, it's a good start for Hate. But here comes the Lictor Alpha. Doesn't have the energy to flesh hook. But you don't want to let him get into melee with these fellas. There's like 60 odd DPS melee by default, this guy. Goes for the heretics first. Kills one. Kills two. Doom Blast and run. These guys need to leave. They're staying in here way too long. Special. Yeah, kills one immediately. And maybe more will drop. There's Hormagaunts in retreat path. Has double Hormagaunts here, ElusiveGod. Somehow 2 models. I think they're going to stick with 2 models. That was lucky though. More CSM showing up. All 3 Chaos players actually go double CSM. And Venjitron replaces those heretics. Oh, these guys are going to drop a model as well. Yeah, the good start taking that tack has been undone by losing 2 CSM. All because of the assist from ElusiveGod. Over on the west side, Chaos Lord pushed through onto the power. Actually bashed a node here. Being rebuilt, and there's some looters on the field now for Norni. Double shooters, no upgrades yet. All the early power went on the looters. Warrior Brood comes in for ElusiveGod, most likely with Barb Strangler up against all these CSM, I guess. Could do some work with Blight Grenades here, perhaps. Heretics get shots off the VP. They do have an aspiring champion, though. But now there's nothing to worship Nurgle and help out the Plague Champion in heavy cover here. Oh, we got Sniper Scouts. Which probably means we're going to see 2 Sniper Scouts here for up high. Pretty effective against the CSM. The Plague Champion can really help by getting Mucus Discharge. Oh, CSM caught in the mid here. Looks like they're alright. But now the Plague Champion's off the field. But here comes a push from Hate. With aspiring champion heretics of his own and double CSM. Are we going to see? Yeah, devs coming in. That's a nasty combo. Devs and scouts. Might need to devs and sniper scouts, I should say, because you can't rush down the snipers now. May need to get raptors or something, which makes you vulnerable to a dreadnought and things like that. This Kommando is very low, 25 hit points. Can they finish him off? Not quite. Doesn't want to push against the looters. Although these guys are facing the wrong direction. And heretics are on the power. Well played by Frost. Double shooters have their knob leaders. But no big shooters. Not that they could suppress the Chaos Lord anyway. But it would be more DPS. Looters seem confused. Just stand somewhere and shoot your gun, fellas. There we go. Hate is a weapon. Is going to drop the Sorcerer. Yep, Flesh Hook finished him off. CSM getting munched on. I think they're okay. I should have used the melee there on the Warriors, because they do keep power melee, don't they? I always forget. I think they do keep power melee, just less DPS maybe. Noise Marines up for Hate. Are they just going to get sniped? Well, they're getting sniped now while they cacophony. Did he get double snipers in the end? Yeah, double snipers are in. I guess Doom Bolts could do some work against them, eh? Doom Bolts then consume something and then Doom Bolts again. Look at it, Lictor Alpha, absolute terror in there. Has Pheromone now. We do have Eternal War for Venjitron. What about Hate? Hate just getting Eternal War up now. And Gabriel. No Eternal War here. Goes into Raptors against the Orks. They are pushing mid-power. Chaos Lord isn't fully healed up, but he's found a way to get onto the looters there. Which should have been a retreat, yep. A full retreat from the Orks can get the VP back, although the Sluggers are still in play with burners. Still having to fight over their natural VP, the red team. Some good melee though on those attacks. Killed a model, but also lost a model. Lictor Alpha. Did he just get revived over there? I think he just got revived. I think I saw him down. Techmarine must have revived him. Yeah, it's level 2, look. Trying to find a way to get to these devs. They're going around the long way. I guess you got to try. Triple cap. They're going to get sniped while they do it. Is this going to make them retreat or just reposition though? Doing some really good damage hitting all 3 models there. Look at that. Techmarine able to get into melee. These guys reposition and now these fellows are in a bad spot. Little burst of cacophony. I don't think that was worth pushing there. If they had backup when they did that, they would have forced them off the field. Oh, Black Grenades are in. And they got... Oh, they took out the Warrior Brood. Warrior Brood went down there, look. Really good end to tier 1 for Venjitron, getting that good Black Grenade throw. Killing tons of models and wiping out the Warrior Brood. Level 2 Plague Champion, I got a bunch of XP for that. Heretics bashing contested power node. Kommando being all sneaky-like. So these guys have a sparring champion? Yeah, so they're going to be a prime target for the stun bomb to stop them getting into melee. I guess you could also stun the Raptors, but they're usually going to be in amongst your stuff already. Sluggers need to do some work here. Slugger Knob should be the first purchase in tier 2, I think, to really threaten these Raptors. Alright, look at this. 4 CSM. Tore down those sluggers really quick. Norni's getting doubled. Are we going to see a response from ElusiveGod? He's still reeling from the Warrior Brood loss and all those losses from the Black Grenade. These guys are not reinforcing, by the way. Lictor Alpha busy capping. Norni left to his own devices. They might lose all this power here. Have a better combat kit. Is it worth getting a melee commando to tie up some stuff? Or the shotgun, the special shooter, because they are blobbing quite a lot here. And it would be very useful against the heretics too. Stick bombs, of course. He can chuck his own stick bombs. He's got some options here, Norni. Weird Boy would be the obvious one. It may be queued up already. Very good against infantry armies, which you typically see, of course, early tier 2 still. Chosen Plague Marines up for Venjitron, unique to the Plague Champion. Passively damage nearby enemies, have some good power melee, very tough in terms of hit points as well. L3 gen also. Noise Marines, get rid of the devs. And that's a demonic summoning going on there from the Sorcerer. Sorcerer himself still down after pressuring that VP earlier. Triple cap for the blue team. Looks like they want to steal this power on the eastern edge. Maybe? There he goes. Had to reload his Sonic Blaster. I don't know how he reloaded a Sonic Blaster. I don't know what it's using. Just chaotic energies. They put noise in. Yeah, VPs are getting pretty low here. I mean, red team have decent armies on the field. Can they turn it into victorious engagements and VPs, though? They champion maybe looking for another Black Grenade on these tacks, maybe? Yep, chucks it on the tacks. Thought maybe he was going to try and chuck it on the Termagants and the Hormagaunts. It's a good throw. Gets rid of the tacks. But the Plague Champion does go down. Double CSM now showing up. Not sure why the Termagants push forward here. What are they doing? Are they helping to finish off the Plague Champion? There's the chosen Plague Marines. I guess they capped the mid or something. Hormagaunts need to leave. What do you have here, Mr. Lictor Alpha? Scything Talons. Over 80 power melee DPS on a level 1 Lictor Alpha. And has the pheromone still. Double sniper scouts doing their thing. Techmarine just hanging out in heavy cover. And they still have the VP. Covered by Debs here. But Blood Crusher can make short work of that. This is Hate's Blood Crusher. A Bloodletter riding a Juggernaut. It's got vehicle armor. And you can worship it as a demon. Can you get a model here, Mr. Blood Crusher? Is it worth chasing into base? It might have been. It might have been. They want to get this power a lot. Maybe try and leapfrog in tech. But up high is already tier 3. Meanwhile, what's going on this side? Oh, hey, we have a Chaos Dreadnought for Frost. Orks having a bit of a tough time at the moment. I just saw some shooters wipe there. Raptors with Aspiring Champion. Did he get nothing out in tier 2 yet? Here come some tank busters. Maybe something was up and it died. Did a weird boy die or something? I wasn't paying attention to the army over there. 2-to-1 cap for the Chaos fellas. The comeback is on. For the glory of Chaos and all that. Lictor Alpha's got other ideas though. Dreadnought is really, really far forward. Can the tank busters punish them? We also have a beamy death gun in now. Raptor's doing a good job, it looks like. Fighting those sluggers off. Dreadnought's on melee mode as well. Tank busters are now in play. Special shooter up for the Kommando too. I think they're going to get this Dreadnought immediately. They get it. Left it way too far forward for way too long. Just having a fun time, I guess, the Dreadnought. But combination of beamy and tank busters is a huge amount of anti-vehicle damage. Kill the weak. Uses it to stay in play. Double Venom Brews all of a sudden for ElusiveGod. One of them called in, maybe. Can't seem to select the other one. There we go. 390 to 107. Chaos pushing up the other side. Trying to get both of the naturals. Looks like they are going to do it. Got some Nurgle worship there. And the Plague Champion himself. Oh, hanging back. Not even in cover. Pushing forward is Hate with double Mark of Zinch CSM. These Inferno Bolts super effective against heavy and super heavy infantry armor, which is most of the Space Marine roster. It's a Predator tank now for up high. I wonder if he was... Oh, he had the power. I was going to say, I wonder if he was waiting for the red to get Terminators or a Venerable. But he only just got the power for the Pred, so maybe it was just that all along. 2-to-1 for the Chaos fellas. There's tier 3 for Frost. Tyranids and Orks pushing this side though. Tank Buster Barrage wipes a gen. Instantly gets repurchased. Any war gear for the Chaos Lord? No war gears. Almost level 3 though. He's done alright. Could see double Death Splitters here, I guess. Would be pretty effective against this. Keeping the Venom Cannons for now. Goes tier 3. There's that explosive shells. Sluggers get mobbed. And leave. 348 to 107 on the VPs. Lictor Alpha now in amongst some heretics. Got some help from Shooter Boys, but there's a bunch of Chaos stuff showing up here. Gets a good special and levels to 4. Didn't even need to use Pheromone there, I don't think. Flash Hook finishes off the heretics. Those were Frost's heretics. Can the Lictor Alpha get away? Stun bomb? Oh, it wasn't a stun bomb. Oh, it was the melee commandos chucking their stick bomb. You have like 2 types of stick bomb, I think. One long range, one short range. They did get the Lictor. The Raptors got it. These melee commandos that are now unique to the Commando knob. They're a tier 2 call-in. Which is fine and dandy. Predator tank already has some extra armor on it, and there's a turret up here from Venjitron. Last Master in play. Could do some work against vehicles here. Oh, these fellas got a las cannon. Was that because of the Blood Crusher? Maybe. Here's a Chaos Predator on the way for Gabriel Frost. Lictor Alpha should get revived there, I think. Steel Venom Cannons. Oh no, one of them's got the Death Splitters. Good against these Chaos Marine fellas. Stun Bomb. Commando's now getting kaboom. If the Raptors jump him, he can kaboom their heads off. Melee Commandos, they don't have their Nob Leader yet. Unless they did and he died. 283 to 107. I always forget the kind of damage these guys do. Do they have power melee? I don't think they do. They have lots of tricks though. Various bombs and stuff, and I think they are still fast capping. Blood Maul Chaos Lord now. Not messing around. Blue team have got through. It's the Techmarine. Hard to hit him with a las cannon. Not sure. I guess this guy was out of range when he did that shot. Scouts are repairing. This thing's showing rear armor though. Tax push forward for a power bash. Trying to get the rest of that node down. What is this? It's Commandos being sneaky in it. And this? Tank Busters being sneaky. Maybe they're waiting to spot a vehicle and then hide the boys on these Tank Busters and get them around somewhere. These guys are doing some forward capping. Can't get their VP back though. That's kind of pushes up a bit under infiltration. But up high is an experienced player and spots the shenanigans. Backs off the Predator. Still showing rear armor though. You got a mark? Mark of Khorne over here. Boosting speed and damage of the guns. Oh, hey. Light grenade went off over here, I guess. Oh no, it's zombies. It was the Chosen Plague Marines. They've got Touch of Nurgle on them. So they had a big old death explosion. And maybe created some zombies off that. Malignant Blindness just went through. Global ability of the Chaos Lord. Reducing range, vision and weapon range, so these guys just run away now. Tank gets some good shots though. Got some good XP already. Those guys have to flee. Here comes the Chaos Pred. Can chase it well with Mark of Khorne. Might finish it actually. Does finish it. I don't think it was worth trying to use Blessing of the Omnicide there. Power bashing Tank Busters now. Got it all. 249 to 58 is a double cap for Chaos. But they are being outmaneuvered a bit here. And a lot of VPs to make up. There's a triple cap. Carnifex on the way though. Did we get double Death Splitters? No, one of them kept the Venom Cannon still. Land Raider Phobos coming up. Melee Commanders now have their knob-leaded areas with a big old U-Jammer. Heavy melee. Sneak in, and now they're on ya. And you're in trouble. Can he shoot down his Commando? Looks like he's going to make it out. Both the CSM ran from their melee Commandos though. Chaos Lord is a bit of a fight though, isn't he? With that Blood Maul. Not sure why the sluggers were chasing the tank. They were just excited to chase the tank. Are you okay, fellas? Oh, the Chaos Pred can chase them. Can chase them and gets them down. Commandos able to get the VP. Now they need to run. They're trying to sneak away. Is that working? Looks like it's working. Blue team taking their VP back. Using Hormagaunts. Machine Spirit won't be happy. 193 to 55 on the VPs. Nob Squad on the way now for Norni. So they can use the melee commandos to set up the pushes from the Nobs with some disruption and stuff. There's that Nob Squad. Elite tier 3 melee infantry and a rocket launcher commando now. Phobos is in. Anti-vehicle Land Raider with las cannons. I'm not sure why the Venom Cannon Carnifex marched right up to it. ElusiveGod is going to lose this thing. I think he forgot about it completely. Carnifex is going to go down without doing anything. Is he AFK? What's going on here? I feel like ElusiveGod has had to go AFK for some reason. 175 to 54. Well, that's unfortunate for the blue team. Nob Squad show up, popping their Frenzy Bot right into a Dirgecaster. Kaboom. Big kaboom. Looks like ElusiveGod has now returned, but did lose the Carnifex. I wonder what happened. Dark Flames chucked in. Has enough to get another one soon. Could also throw a Tyranid formation somewhere. Chaos Terminators are in for Frost. Venjitron getting some zombies from these guys over here. Yeah, it's really rough for the Hormagaunts to fight them because of those death explosions. Might not be worth even doing it. Venerable Dreadnought dropped in by Up High. Immediately takes las cannon shots. Unique to the Techmarine. He's trying to charge it down, look. This is one of the unique things about it. The only Dreadnought that can charge. With a big bucket hit points too, and it's going to have more with Dark Age. There's Blessing of the Omnissiah to repair it as well. Repairing all allied vehicles, although that Dreadnought's the only one. Power bashing Chaos fellas. Well done, Gabriel, to get on that bash quickly, although they have stopped bashing. Decap over here. Single for Chaos now is in. Where's the Nob Squad? They are running. What were they reinforcing off in the field? I don't know. Maybe that was just from before. Didn't finish that reinforcement. Nid AFK. Oh, he's alive. He's here. Maybe. Carnifex is on the way. Venerable is going to kill the Chaos Lord. Looks like he's bugged. Or something. Oh, he's literally bugged because he's Tyranids. He's here. He's here. Carnifex on the way. Triple cap for Chaos, though. I wonder if they did... If that AFK earlier did hurt them enough to get this win. Certainly possible. The Carnifex was thrown away earlier. Norni's lost a lot because he was fighting too. Level 5 Lictor in the back lines. Down to 37 VPs now. There's that Dirgecaster again. Beat Me Death Gun getting some good shots. Kommando is down. And Nob Squad, I think, are going to wipe. Nob Squad wipe. Norni just desperately trying to get something done there. Couldn't quite manage it. Tyranids through the mid. And down the east side as well. They got a tank look. Hormagaunts swarming the CSM. While other stuff shoots them. Chaos stuff forced off that side too. They are going to get their natural. Venerable waiting to fight. And here comes a fight. Those guys popping the Bloodlust. Global ability of the Chaos Lord, boosting damage for every attack you land. On all of your units. Or all of your infantry units anyway. That guy's turning into a Bloodletter. Or a squad of Bloodletters even. Venerable wipes them, but Bloodletters are now in play. 24 to 45 on the VPs. Norni has lost his entire army, unfortunately. Venerable is going to go down. Blessing with the Omnissiah won't save him. But he's still going. There he goes. Stoicism activates. The Blight Grenade thrown in there? I guess so. Carnifex shows up with his Stranglethorn Cannon. 10 to 45. Looks like it is a GG for the red team. How much of an impact did that AFK have earlier on? Was there multiple AFKs? I don't know. But I will finish the cast. It was a good old Chaos Invasion. Let's look at these heroes. Level 4 Kommando. Had a rough time at the end there, just trying to get onto this VP, just trying to get something onto it. Level 5 Lictor Alpha. Did play a good game, ElusiveGod, when he was in the game. That Carnifex loss was big. Level 6 Techmarine was down. Looks like I get a Plasma Gun. Level 5 Chaos Sword for Gabriel. Level 7 Plague Champion had the Fist at the end. And a level 3 Chaos Sorcerer. Tome of Subjugation. Well, there we goes. Hope you enjoyed this one despite the AFK. And I'll see you next time.